yeah. Apply pressure from every angle, you feel me? Yeah, you know, attack move. Never fold, man. Nah, never fold, never quit, yeah. Keep going, like, yeah.
Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta,
yeah, I smoke that dang. Tryna get M's in the bank, fuck what they think. Knock a nigga whole mouth out. Come side me, top break, throw hands like Tank. Knock it out the park like Hank. I've been doing them planks, what you got on my drink? I've been trying to keep my sane. Humanity so lame, fuck you and your gang. Speaking on the dead man's name.
Score Vikes, come on now. Score Vikes, come on in. When you come in the chat, like it up, make sure you hit that bell as well. We'll go ahead and dive right into the live. As we know, the sad situation. Tragic news about Rondale Moore. Just want to begin by saying rest in peace to him. Condolences to his family and his loved ones. May his soul find peace, you hear me? Before I get into the article and see what's going on in the whole story, what happened and all that, got a few things to say. So first off, ESPN, right? Fuck you, right? Heavy, heavy, man. For ESPN to put the wrong picture up of Rondale Moore, to put a totally different player up because they're reaching and they're trying to be the first one to put the story on. They're trying to be the first one to catch the story and get it out there. They were rushing and moving, trying to move at a high speed so fast that they put the wrong picture up. Reaching for clout, reaching for views. Reaching to be the top storyline, the top headline, act like they care about Rondale Moore and what happened to him. Act like they care about his family, etc., what his family is going through. Just funny how quick they hopped on the story, just like everybody else hopped on the story, man. ESPN, the way out of pocket, way out of line. You disrespect a man in that form and fashion. A man takes his own life, allegedly a life lost, and they play like that. But this is nothing new. This is what the media does. That's what everybody really does in all reality, all actuality. Everybody's trying to be first to put the story out. Everybody wants the first story, man, even if it's erroneous. Even if they put out false information and the wrong information, they'll still do it. Then everybody want to act like they care about Rondale Moore. They care about their view. They care about their cloud. They care about their guapino. Your ESPN care about their guapino. I'm about tired of ESPN anyway. All them so-called experts and analysts anyway, dog. Speaking on the Vikings anyway, you hear me? Heavy. Matter of fact, you pick any of them out. Pick any of them out. Stephen A. Smith, Cam Newton, whoever. Tell them bring me on a panel and watch how I break them, homie, and shake them heavy. Yeah, tell Stephen A. Smith, Cam Newton, and the rest of them boys to bring me on to bring me on a platform, whatever you want to call it, they panel, and watch how I break them. Trying to show fake love to Rondale Moore, act like they care and shit. Minnesota Vikings media and fans are no different. Creators are no different. Ain't it funny though? Ain't it funny how damn every time something negative happened, homie? I mean, we saw it with Jordan Addison, right? Right. Everybody quick to post up the mug shot, huh? Not even knowing the true story behind it. Not even knowing the actual facts behind it. Period. Just searching for that quick like, that quick view, trying to be the first one to put the story out. Didn't know nothing about what went wrong or what happened with Jordan Addison. Was he innocent? Was he guilty? Was it a false arrest? Nothing. People just went and ran with it and assumed Jordan Addison was in trouble again and it was his fault again. So everybody's saying it, trade Addison. Addison's done. Get rid of him. Oh, this is the third time. Third strike, fourth strike. Boom. We want him out the building. We want to trade him. Not even appreciating the real talent he has. Whole time it turns out he was innocent as well. But the same for Rondale Moore, the whole situation. This fake love, brother, we see all the time. I repeat, all the time. Saw the same thing for Kyrie Jackson, right? Saw the same thing for Kyrie Jackson, homie. How they post for a few, for a few, definitely. Post for a few months. Act like they care, homie. Same with Rondale Moore. People up here posting, first ones to the video, posting on every platform. Yeah. Saying rest in peace, Rondale Moore this, rest in peace, Rondale Moore that. Think they really care about that man? They could care less about what his family is going through, what happened for real, what he was going through mentally, what battles he was really facing, bro. Period. What battles his family may be facing now. They didn't really care. They cared about getting a subscriber, getting a like, getting new followers, for being the first one to put the story out. How many people you see jump right on it? On all different social media platforms, jump right on it. Not because they care, not because it's genuine love. Hell to the no, no, no. They want that story, baby. They want that clout, baby, off his name. Saying where it was for who? Kyrie. They want that clout off his name. Yeah, they post for a month or two, then forget about them. Post for a month or two and forget about them, period. No cap. Heavy. You know? Get into this article and break down the story and see in the news what happened. See if there's any more news out about the whole Rondale Moore situation. But yeah, everybody posting, homie. Posting, acting like they care. Posting and acting like they give a damn about this man for real. That's how it goes in every situation, though, homie. And the NFL, to the NFL, he just another body to the NFL, period. Just another body to the NFL. You know, he will be replaced, sad thing to say. But it's like any other regular job, right? He was looked at as what? A body. He's replaceable. Do the NFL ever really show care to the player? The NFL's just about as worse as the fans, man, and the creators, man, and the ESPNs and all of them. Yeah. Do the NFL really check on players? I mean, look at Aaron Hernandez, how they threw him away. Everybody said how great Belichick was, and he was great. But they threw Aaron Hernandez away knowing he had issues, knowing he had problems, baby, for real. Still put him on the field to play because he was such a great talent. They still put him on the field knowing he had issues and mental issues. They didn't give a damn. They didn't care one bit. Not even the so-called great Bill Belichick. You know, 'cause that's the business. We love to watch the NFL. We love to watch the sport, but at the end of the day, that's the type of business it is. What have you done for me lately? What are you doing for me now? So Rondale Moore, he was another body. Like I say, did the NFL really check on him? Do they really check on their players? I'm seeing videos of people saying, "Oh, check on your people, check on your loved one, this and that." How many people really checked on Rondale Moore? Huh? Yeah, homie, heavy. Did nobody know what he was going through? Period. I'm seeing coaches and former players who played against him or played with him, people coming up speaking out. Or check on your brother. Did they really check on them, homie? Heavy. All that check on your people shit be bullshit. It just sound good. I mean, look around. How many people really check on they people, right? They brother, they sister, they friend, whatever. But every time somebody pass away and take their life, that's the first thing they want to holler. Check on your people. What? When, where, and how? Huh? Yeah. I mean, just amongst the people you may know, how many people really check on their loved ones on a consistent basis? See how they're doing mentally, physically, and spiritually, bro? Yeah. I mean, it sound good. It sound real good. Check on your damn people. That's the first thing people holler when somebody. That's the first thing people holler when somebody take their life or passes away. Oh, check on your people. Did they really check on Rondale Moore? Did anybody know how he was doing? Anybody call them coaches? Huh? Anybody? Hey, bro, I know you're injured. I know it's a tough time, homie. Heavy. Now think about this man that's sitting up there dealing with an injury for real. Maybe the end of his career. Heavy. You don't know how many mouths he was feeding, how many people who was in his pockets, how many people he was taking care of. Don't nobody know none of that. How much pressure was on him, how much pressure he felt on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis, bro. Seeing everybody playing, seeing everybody on the field, and he got to sit and worry about his career. And will he be the same again? Will he make a team? All this shit going through his head, and who knows what else was going on. I'm hearing this more to the story. It's even a questionable story, but I'm gonna definitely get into and dive into it. But all this check on your brother shit. How many people you know who really check on their brother? Max Crosby, I wonder did Max Crosby ever check on him while he dropping videos and talking about how good he was in Indiana? Talking about check on your people. Did you check on your people, Brosma? Huh? Heavy, man. By ESPN putting up bad pictures and wrong pictures of Miles Price. Huh? The disrespect, man. What's the value on a life? On a human life? What's the value on a human life? Should you ask me? No more than a dead cat laying on the street. They look at it the same way, especially depending on who it is. You hear me? Heavy. Come on, man. But Rondale Moore, what was he, man? 25 career still ahead of him. Fuck the NFL. His whole life was still ahead of him, man. Sad story, man. Rest in peace, Rondale Moore, for real. Vicente in the building. Vicente in the building. Man, two losses in a couple of days, bro. It's crazy. Crazy work, man. You know what I'm saying, Vicente? It's the world we in. This is the realm we are in. Gotta understand it, dog. Definitely a sad story, though, dog. Man, 25, homie. whole life ahead of him, period. Ain't no telling what type of pressure he was feeling, what type of pressure he was under. Huh. Check on your people. People love to say, check on your people. Don't be checking on shit. I ask you again, how many people in the NFL was checking on him? Or anybody from the Vikings organization? You know? It's funny how many people hop on the story though, bro. Hop on the story, bro. That's the most irritating part about it. And ESPN leading the way. Everybody quick to hop on a story, try to hop on a story first. They don't give a damn about that man at all. They could care less what his family going through, care less about all that. They care about their damn views, man. They money, man. They clout, man. They subscribers, man. All that. How many more players got to go through this, bro? How many players has it been? It's obviously a real problem. Something mentally wrong. Yeah, maybe, baby, something mentally wrong. Not there, the whole CTE thing. And you wonder, does the NFL get these guys any treatment? Or do they get them hooked on pills? Are these guys getting any treatment for their mental issues or mental health or lack of mental health? They just come and go, come and go. The NFL, like I said, they're another body, bro. Period. They recycle them, run through them, bro. Recycle them, run through them heavy. But CTE is real, right? Definitely a real thing that people tend to ignore a lot. Rest in peace to Rondale Moore and Ronyell Whitaker. Rondale Moore. What happened to Ronyell Whitaker? Holden, let me know, Holden. My dog Holden in the building. What up, big dog? What happened to Ronyell Whitaker, bro? Let me know the story. Let me know what's going on with Ronyell Whitaker, homie. Heavy. Showing that man fake love, bro. Fake care. Vikings media hop on it quick, right? Boom. Man. Everybody hop on it quick, right? Boom. You know? Yeah, man. Everybody want the main story. 2 months, the 2 months pass, it's all said and done. It's all done with. People forget everything, waiting for the next story. Shit don't mean nothing. Heavy, you know. People posted for the moment and for the views. Period. Yeah. Let's get into this article, this new news to see what really went down or is going down with Rondale Moore. Rest in peace once again. NFL star Rondale Moore found dead at 25 as cause of death revealed. Hmm. Tech in the building, Tech in the building. What up, dog? Shout out Tech in the building. So yeah, EJ, drop that link, boss. Gucci gang here. My boy Tech in the building, man. Hey, I'm gonna drop it in a minute, Tech. I'm gonna drop it in a minute, Tech. Yeah, man. I mean, lock in with me, lock in with me. Get into this article real fast. Once again, rest in peace, Rondale Moore. Life gone too soon. Give me 1 second. The Minnesota Vikings wide receiver was found by police in his hometown, back at home. It's funny, shit always happens back home, right? Right, heavy. Minnesota Vikings wide receiver Rondale Moore has been found dead at the age of 25. The three-season NFL veteran was found by police in the garage of a property on Saturday in New Albany, Indiana. Moore had joined the Minnesota Vikings, during the offseason, but spent the entire year sidelined with the knee injury sustained during preseason. And like I said, who knows where the hell his mental was or his mental was at, just off that injury alone, being sidelined alone, bro. Heavy, missing a whole season, his career, where he will be playing at, up in the air. Like I say, other exterior things potentially going on. So I ask you again, homie, all these damn media people and their so-called homeboys and friends and peers in the NFL, right? And any people in the Minnesota Vikings organization, did they reach out to him? Did they check on their people? So everybody let us say check on your people. This whole mental health situation going on, but like I said earlier, motherfuckers don't really check on their people. See, humanity has this thing of sounding good. Yeah, humanity sounds real good, bro. But peep the actions at the end of the day. In all reality, actuality, majority of this shit all phony, homie. I repeat, homie, majority of this shit is all phony. Period. Yeah. They don't care about this man for real, homie. They don't care he took his life for real, man. Come on now. They posted that shit for the view. Yeah. hmm That's why they posted it so fast. That's why ESPN posted it so fast where they put the wrong picture up. Huh? And ESPN get away with it? No fines, no firings, no nothing. You tell me this the world we live in? And they love to talk about humanity, bro. Much bigger than football, right? They want to talk about humanity, bro. People use the man who just took his life. They use his career, his the tragedy of him taking his own life allegedly. Gotta throw that allegedly round yonder. But they take that and run with it. They take that and try to eat off of it heavy. Yeah. Hmm. Wow, man. Moore had joined the Minnesota Vikings during the offseason, but spent their entire year sidelined with the knee injury sustained during preseason. Following his passing, an official investigation has been launched with an autopsy scheduled to be conducted on Sunday. Hmm. However, New Albany Police Chief Todd Bailey has now confirmed that the 25-year-old's cause of death is a suspected self-inflicted gunshot wound. Wow. Gunshot wound. You just wonder how much pain this man was really going through, right? You know, how much agony he was in, what was really on his mind, bro. Probably had no one to talk to, or felt like he had no one to talk to. Hmm. We are deeply saddened by the passing of Rondale Moore. The Vikings said in a statement, you're deeply saddened. How and why? Were you deeply saddened before? Once again, this whole check on your people, check on your brother. Did anybody check on Rondale Moore, since you so sad and making statements and shit? And not just to the Vikings. I'm talking about to the so-called homies in the NFL, his peers in the NFL, these analysts speaking on it, you know? Well, I'm sure somebody knew how to get in touch with him, period. And for these creators and these content creators and these media people and media outlets, especially the Viking outlets, bro. Do you check on your own damn people? Do you check on your brother, your sister, your family? Heavy. Like I say, humanity always hop on trends. Sound good as a bitch, talk good as a bitch, homie. Heavy. Humanity got a bunch of glib speakers, homie. Yeah, I repeat, humanity has a bunch of glib speakers. Talk real good, heavy. Half the people saying check on your people don't even check on they damn people, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. I mean, look at the world we in. Look at how fake it is, how phony it is. Even just looking at a small part of it with the whole Minnesota Vikings football scene, from the media to the creators to everything. It's fake and it's phony, man. Heavy. And it ain't no real SKOL nation, so we can stop that too. Heavy. Yeah, man. Come with a different energy early, man. Straight up, no cap. Huh? All this shit poppycock, man. For real. Everybody faking the funk, homie. Lying. We talking about SKOL Nation. How? How much fake bullshit bullshit it is in Vikings media and the Vikings content creating bullshit community, dog. What we talking about here round yonder, man? Heavy. The brotherhood is more important than 26, man. Men need each other. Men can no longer suffer in silence. We need to be there for each other, dog. Tech, big facts, man. That's true. That's big facts. But who's really there for who, man, at the end of the day, homie? Yeah. That definitely sound real good, Tech. But who really are men really there for men? Come on, Tech. Definitely big facts. Definitely big facts, bro. No cap. But you ask yourself, Tech, on a day-to-day basis, what you see on a day-to-day basis, man. What you may see at work, what you may see in the Vikings media arena community, dog. In the whole media community, in as a whole, from top to bottom, from life in the regular world per se to the entertainment world. What do you see on a daily, Tech? Huh? Um, do you see men being there for men? Yeah, man. Huh? Yeah, let me know. Yeah, let me know. Thank you, Tech. Thank you, Tech. My sentiments exactly. Tech. I see Tech on one tonight. I see Tech is on one tonight. Heavy. These people getting on here faking the funk. How many years we done heard check on your people? Check on your people. Motherfuckers ain't checking on their people. Nobody check on Rondale Moore. Then all these media people, outlets, and creators hopping on the story like they care. Ready to say something because they know it's gonna bring what? Views, guapino, subscribers, followers, all this, all that. Don't care about that man and his family, bruh. You know? That man probably was going through hell on the inside, pain on the inside, right? He back at his hometown, take his life at his hometown. And matter of fact, where was he at? Was he at home? Was he at somebody else's house? How we know it ain't foul play? I'm saying though, where was he at? Do y'all know where he was when he took his life, allegedly? If somebody in the chat, let me know. I'm finna get back into the article, right? But somebody in the chat, let me know. Was he at home? Was he at a family member house? Was he in the hood somewhere? Well, shit, bro. For the most part, humanity is cap. I mean, hell, just look around. Just look around, homie. Yeah. That's all you gotta do. Oh wow, baby. Real wicked man, real wicked man. Wow. Get back into this article, bro. 1 second. Hmm. It continued. While we are working to understand the facts, We have spoken with Rondale's family to offer our condolences and the full support of the Minnesota Vikings. We have also been in communication with our players, coaches, and staff, and will make counseling and emotional support resources available to anyone in need. Our thoughts are with Rondale's family and friends during this devastating time. Moore was selected as a second round pick for the Arizona Cardinals at the 2021 NFL Draft and spent 3 years with the team before being traded to the Atlanta Falcons in March 2024. Following the move, things didn't go to plan as he suffered a year ending knee injury during training that ruled him out of the entire 2024 campaign. Once again, that wasn't his first injury, dog. So just the battles he's been through, like the man was probably so much on just lockdown, bro, just shutting down year after year, day after day, week after week, month after month. Right? Who knows how much pressure was on him at the end of the day. In March 2025, the wide receiver signed a 1 year deal with the Minnesota Vikings, but was again held back after suffering a knee injury that ruled him out of the second season in a row. I said it once and I'll say it again. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. Treat people like you may never see them again, bro. Much love, dog. Heavy. Nah, tech real talk, man. It's crazy, bro. That's real facts. Real facts, my G. No cap. Yeah, people take a lot of things for granted, man. A lot of things for granted. While Rondale had been a member of the Vikings for a short time, he was someone who we came to know well and care about deeply, said Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell in a statement. He was a humble, soft-spoken, and respectful young man who was proud of his Indiana roots. As a player, he was disciplined, dedicated, and resilient despite facing adversity multiple times as injury sidelined him throughout his career. Huh. We are all heartbroken by the fact he won't continue to live out his NFL dream, and we won't all have a chance to watch him flourish. Following an impressive college career at Purdue, where he racked up 114 catches for 1,258 yards and 12 touchdowns, Moore was one of the most highly regarded prospects ahead of the 2021 NFL Draft. Former Cardinals teammate J.J. Watt also paid tribute to Moore on social media. Can't even begin to fathom or process this, he wrote. There's just no way, way too soon, way too special. So much left to give. Rest in peace, Rondale. Moore played 39 games during his NFL career. I mean, shout out J.J. Watt. But once again, I wonder, did he ever check on his brother, check on Rondale? Crazy, dog. Hold on, where is that at? Hmm. So he was in the garage of a property. So it wasn't his property. An official investigation has been launched with an autopsy to be scheduled to be conducted on Sunday. I mean, he was just in a random garage on somebody's property, or was it his property, homie? Let's see here. And they said he posted just days before his death. Moore shared a post on Instagram that has since drawn attention, raising important questions about mental health in professional sports. I wonder what song that was. They didn't put it down here yet. Yes. So I guess before his death, he sent out a cryptic post on social media. I guess a certain song or some lyrics or something. Man, homie, crazy, bro. Rest in peace, Rondale Moore. May his soul find peace. But just being found in the garage on someone's property, like my question is, was it his property, or was he at somebody else's house? Like period, dog. No cap. Crazy, man. Trying to see if it's any more information out there on it, man. I think that's pretty much it, though. That's weird, just being found in a garage of a property. They're saying they're keeping some stuff disclosed, or they don't want to disclose some certain information for out of respect for his family, which is understandable. But damn, bro, like it got to be more to the story. Being found in the garage of a property. They didn't say his property. They said of a damn property, homie. So what's really going on around yonder? Well, this shit popped up right here, homie. Wow, homie. So rest in peace, Ronyo Whitaker as well, dog. Former Viking. Wow. One day after more. Damn, dog. Whitaker was remembered as a beloved son, brother, and friend who lived a life marked by passion, perseverance, and purpose by family. Damn. What happened to him? Minnesota Vikings have suffered a second loss after the sudden death of Rondale Moore. On Sunday, February 22nd, the NFL team confirmed that former defensive back Ronyo Whitaker has died at the age of 46. Wow. The team shared a formal statement from Whitaker's family, which mourned the loss of a beloved son, brother, and friend who lived a life marked by passion, perseverance, and purpose. See here, man. So I guess the cause of death hasn't been confirmed by his family so far. Wow. What is going on, man? We are living in wild times. Big facts, Tech. Real talk, bro. Crazy world right now. Yeah, some people say, "Oh, how you look at the world and this and that, how you perceive the world." No, man, I don't care how you look at the world. You can sit up and act like, "Oh, the world is great. The world looks great. It's all positive," but you would be lying to yourself. That wouldn't be true at all, homie. Heavy. So I don't care how you may look or see the world. There's still major issues going on in the world, man. In the times. Period. Much bigger than football. But Tech, you are absolutely right. These are wild times, man, for real. Wild times, for real. A lot of violence, a lot of hate, separation, division, all that. Corruption, extortion, greed. You hear me? Greed, the need for power. Yeah, man. Huh? Everybody trying to make the next move. It's like Monopoly. Everybody trying to make the power move. Man, give me, give me, give me. Take, take, take. That's the world we're in. Is it all bad? No. Come on, huh? But we know what it is and we know what it ain't. Yeah, we know what it is and we know just exactly what it ain't. So rest in peace, Rania Whitaker. Rest in peace, Rondale Moore. May their souls find peace. Condolences to their families and loved ones. So I believe the combine started today. Want to get into some combine talk. See if we got any news out of there. See what's up. Was the combine today or what? Did the combine not start today? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. You see when the combine starts. Let's see what's up. I thought it started today, but I'm not seeing no news on it. Not seeing no news on it. Oh, it's the combine on. Oh, so it's next week. Okay, okay, 26th. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah. You're right, Holden. You're right, Holden. Heavy, heavy facts, facts. Yeah, man. Thought the combine started on Thursday. Yeah, real talk, real talk. I'm gonna get into this article and drop the link. Give me 1 second. But KOC, how about KOC ducking the tough questions? That's my big question as well. How the hell does KOC get away once again with ducking the questions, bro? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right, Holden. You're right, Holden. Starts Thursday, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Good shit. Good shit. Hmm. Good shit, bro. Yeah, I want to. My big question is how is KOC allowed to continue to duck questions at the combine? Is the biggest thing for me. Vikings insider explains why Kevin O'Connell's breaking combine norm. Yeah, I bet. He's breaking the norm because he doesn't want to answer the tough questions. That's why they're waiting for the Vikings media to come and get involved. Period. That's why he's ducking. He's ducking once again. He's ducking the real tough questions once again. Period. Last week, the schedule was released for when head coaches and general managers will be taking the podium to speak during this week's NFL scouting combine. And Minnesota Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell was oddly missing. I'm sure he was missing. You already know why he was missing. He don't want to answer the tough questions. That's why he's missing, baby. Period. O'Connell has taken the podium in each of the previous four scouting combines he's attended since Minnesota hired him in 22. But this year, he and current de facto general manager Rob Brzezinski have opted to just speak to local Twin Cities reporters on the side instead. I bet they did. They will be protected by those reporters. The decision has puzzled some Vikings fans, but Score North's Judd Zolgad shared on Monday's episode of the Purple Daily podcast, while O'Connell has likely decided to take a different approach to this year's scouting combine. I mean, because Judd said it, does it make it true or what? Is he the end all of all, say all? No, man. I was told because what happened was, I think it was on Friday, their entire roster of who's going to speak at the podiums came out, and I was told, look at that roster of coaches, okay, and look at who's speaking and who's not. What? I didn't realize this, but the NFL has sort of decided that the podium sessions for coaches is sort of a waste of time because, in the opinion of now, this is their opinion, so I'm not even defending it. What? But I'm saying the opinion of the team is when you look at the questions that coaches are asked at the podium, it's ordinarily from people who are covering a team that now has a former Vikings assistant as their coach or something like that. And so, I mean, what? It's like, Kevin, how do you think this guy's going to be? And basically, the feeling is that you don't get enough questions about your team. So they would prefer to do the side session where all the questions are going to be relevant to their team. Man, shut up, man. That's cap, man. You know what I'm saying? That's pure cap. Shane in the building. What up, big dog? Shane G, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? All good, all good. Charlie Kirk say, "Damn you, black." What that mean, Charlie Kirk? Charlie Kirk 6'9". Damn you, black. What you mean, boy? Expound, boy. What you talking about, boy? You coming over here with that bullshit, huh? Huh? What's up with you? What you want, fool? I repeat, what you want, fool? Damn you, dark. Oh, a word? Am I, bro? Yeah, man. You a real goofy right now, homie. You hear me? Heavy. You sound like a bit goofy right now. You hear me, Charlie Kirk? Yeah, man, on that weird shit, bro. Nah, it's your mama bad. You hear me? Heavy. Matter of fact, where your mama at, nigga? Yeah, coming in here talking crazy, man. Talking Rex, man. You hear me? Heavy. It's a problem with the world now, man. People will think like you, huh? Yeah, yeah, man, for real. Yeah, what Judge said, I'm not okay. That really is not making any sense. It sounds like a pure excuse to me. Period. It sounds like a real nice excuse from Judd or from the NFL and Kevin O'Connell and the team. Kevin O'Connell wants to answer more questions about the Minnesota Vikings at the 2026 NFL Scouting Combine. What Zolgat shared is that essentially O'Connell would like to talk more about his own team and his current players at the Scouting Combine instead of answering questions about coaches or players who are no longer with the organization. I mean, damn, we don't know what questions will be answered at the end of the day. So that's poppycock right there. He's scared of answering certain questions about McCarthy or maybe Quasi potentially, or who's in charge potentially, or questions about him and Flores. Didn't they ask him questions about the Vikings last year and the year before that? Just pretty ironic that all of a sudden he doesn't want to take the podium at the combine with everything that's going on in Minnesota Vikings territory. Huh? Heavy. Very ironic, man. Very funny. But the fans believe anything. You know, the Vikings fans are very credulous at the highest level, baby. Period, homie. Heavy. Looking back at his podium session during last year's scouting combine, the Vikings head coach was asked a total of 12 questions. Oh man. Oh, these dudes is wild, man. That's how you feel, Charlie. That's how you feel. Why is your name Charlie Kirk, man? What point are you trying to prove, huh? Yeah. Are you a weirdo tonight? Got the weirdos in the building tonight as well. Fuck you, drop the address, pussy. Hey, hey, what's your mama address, my dog, huh? Yeah. Tell your mama drop her addy for me. Yeah, yes. Go ahead, set that up, Charlie. You know what I mean? Go ahead, let me pull up to your mama Addy. Go ahead, send that thing there, man. Let me see what it's hitting for. You know what I mean? Early. Yeah, man. You know? Get your ass out of here, homie. Period, bro. For real. Where we out here? Only four were about players who were still under contract with Minnesota at the time. At first, it might have seemed like O'Connell was ducking the media by not wanting to step up to the podium at this week's scouting combine. But after finding out that he's just interested in answering more questions about the Vikings this year, it's hard to blame him. Man, whatever, man. Poppycock. You know? Sound like a great excuse for KOC and the Vikings. So I'm gonna get into this video I left off on yesterday. Go ahead, finish that up right quick. Give me 1 second. Let me break that down. Get that four in there. Where that's at, man? Get to where I'm at right here. Hold on. All right, boom, caught it up right there. Now this segment gonna be on Kyler Murray. We're gonna see what he's saying about Kyler Murray. Break this down as well. The first segment of his video, he was speaking on Kurt. I broke that down in the live on Saturday. Make sure you go check it out. Lock in with me. So that's the back end of it where he's talking about saying why the Vikings should bring in Kyler Murray.
Pay the rest of the contract, or they'll pay 60 to 70% of the deal. That can happen in this case with the Minnesota Vikings. If I'm the general manager here and you're looking at the Cardinal situation, you have let it be known that your new head coach and coach LaFleur, he wants to move on from Kyler Murray, and that's fine. We know that you don't want him anymore as a starter.
Dre, what up, dog?
What up, bro? What we got going?
Hold on, bro. Let me pull you up. Hold on. I'm trying to hold on. Man, what the hell that screen? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, what we got going, bro?
Yeah, man. The first part I was talking about Rondale Moore, the fake love, and everybody posting off the rip, talking about checking on your people. I'm hearing all this trend, check on your people, but ain't nobody really checking on their damn people like that, man. We know how it go. Every time somebody take their life, and now always you check on your people. Now you see these motherfuckers at ESPN putting up wrong pictures and shit, trying to be the first ones on the story, homie.
Yeah, why are you talking about check on your people? Every time you check on them, you got your hands out, wanting something out there.
And I was saying the same thing about the media, the Vikings media and content creators and shit, man.
Man,
they care about this, man. They want to put the story out, man.
Man, is that the dude that used to do the punt returns?
Yeah, Rondale Moore, yeah.
Man, that was wanting to cut him.
Yeah.
Because he fumbled a couple punts. All the little Vikings content creators, they want to cut him. Oh, get rid of him.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, it'd be crazy how shit switch, bro, Like I said.
Yeah, now you care.
Yeah, and you know what's sad? Like, they take this tragic situation and use it for views and likes and shit and act like they really care about what this man family going through.
I mean, man, you ain't no telling what a person go through. Ain't nobody was trying to talk to him. His family probably every time, let me get this, let me get that. That might have stressed him the hell out.
Bro, and you, like I said, you don't know what the man was going through mentally. He got a knee injury. Don't know about his career. You don't know who in his pockets. You don't know.
Might have been in dead or owe somebody. You know what I'm saying? And you said
TE, all that, bro.
Yeah, that's why, man.
That's
my kryptonite. Fakeness is my kryptonite, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's a lot of fakeness, especially in the Vikings media community, create a content creator community as well, dog. I peeped that.
Man, I wish I could go back and just. I'm trying to figure like how I can unsubscribe some of these Viking folks. I want to unsubscribe them, man.
Hey, mate, they'll be like, they be like checking your people. We talking that whole SKOL Nation shit. Man, ain't no SKOL Nation in the Vikings community.
Yeah. R.I.P. this, R.E. Man, you were just dogging this man.
They talking about SKOL Nation. Ain't nobody coming together like that. You see that?
Yeah.
You see how all the fake and phoniness within the content creating bullshit, media bullshit.
When I went to the draft in Nashville, I already knew. I was like, damn, what's up, fam? We Viking family. And then they looked at me like I was crazy.
Man, homie, that's crazy.
I said, damn. Yeah. It wasn't no love.
It's sad, bro. But just the world in general, man. Like, then I'm saying,
man, I hate it for him, but man.
Yeah, it's sad, bro.
Hey, man, I mean, you never know. That's why it's always good to talk to a person, because you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You might look all right on the outside, but deep down.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You never know, man.
And then what's weird, they said they found him in a in the garage on a property. They ain't say whose property it was though. Like, oh, bro,
I mean, they don't even know if it was a homicide or he took himself out. They just.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
it could be more to the story, dog.
Yeah,
it should be crazy, homie. But everybody quick
man,
to get.
I liked him too, man. I liked that dude, man. I was hoping that wasn't him, man.
He's 25, bro.
Yeah, man. I was hoping that wasn't him. Damn.
Then they said another former Viking player just died, bro.
Another one?
Yeah, his name Rondale Whitaker or something, former Viking. He died yesterday or
When
something.
he go?
Huh?
When he passed?
I think like a day after Rondale.
Well,
I just was talking about it, man. It just popped the article.
Damn, was they together in some shit?
No, I don't think just two separate occasions, bro. Situations.
Damn.
Crazy world, man.
Man, I know. I mean, damn. I'm thinking that y'all when you said that right there, is this a hit?
Right.
Well, yeah, was they in some street shit and done got jammed up? Damn, that is. I never seen that in all my years of watching football. Back-to-back deaths, like what? Damn. Well, that's 3 in a year.
Yeah, do you know we had Kyrie before? Shit.
Yeah, that's 3 in a year. I never seen that.
And who the other dude who played for the Vikings? He
I know Corey Stringer was the first person I seen die in the Vikings.
Stringer, but
that was a long time ago.
Yeah, that cornerback who damn where he come TCU a while ago, bro.
Oh, hold on.
He came from TCU, number 20.
Is that ain't the rookie redrafted, was it?
No, let me see if I can find it. He's number he came in out of TCU cornerback. He played for like a couple years, maybe 3 or something. Let me see. TCU cornerback. Yeah, they about check on your P. Nobody really checking on any people like that, man.
No, not no athlete making money. All you gotta do, you know
what I'm saying? I'm talking about
you regular world shit. Yeah, you just got a bunch of cockroaches around you.
Oh yeah, Jeff Gladney.
Damn, I ain't even heard of him. But yeah, man, you got a whole bunch of people with their hands out all day. Anytime your phone ringing, you don't even want to answer because you know somebody asking for something, and then they act like you're supposed to give it to them.
So I'm saying, like, you don't know, like this man could have had so much pressure on him, from
man, it's pressure. The man trying to get on the field.
Injuries, like where he gonna end up next, all of that, bro.
Yeah, that man trying to get a
player, like with high expectations and shit.
That man trying to get on the field, man. He's stressing about that. That's a whole nother that's a whole thing right there. I want to get off special teams and get out there on the field. So he got to work 10 times harder. And then, man, yeah.
But look, even just not in just this situation, but just think about folks, Dre, like shit. I mean, people don't be checking on their people like that. You know
Hell no, because I went through some shit.
Yeah. Even in the regular world too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I went through some shit and I was ready to do it. I was like, man, fuck this, man. I ain't going back up in that bitch.
Yeah.
I am not going back up in that bitch. I'm finna
Yeah. That's
but they tricked me up in there. So, I've been there. I've been there. Bro, yeah. I've been there. That's why I said it's always good to talk to somebody because you don't know what they're going through. Because they look good on the outside don't mean that's a front.
Right.
A man don't want to cry in front of nobody. But it's always good to talk to a motherfucker, man.
Yeah. But that's one thing about humanity, like motherfuckers got trends and shit they run with. Like that whole thing is a trend. Check on your people. Like people ain't doing that, bro.
Oh man, I don't even. Maybe there might be a movement to a wake up call for people to really get off the bullshit and start really checking on you for real. Put the money to the side and all that to the side. Nigga, how you doing?
But how many deaths it been, Dre? Like, how many times we seen this, man? It's still the same shit, bro. You know,
man.
E-
One is too many.
data
One is
database,
too many.
dog.
But damn, two back to back like that.
And then the NFL, check it. Then the NFL, like I be telling folks, it's like a regular job. They another body, just on a high level.
Yeah.
But what's up with the mental programs for the players who really fucked up mentally, Mr. NFL? You know what I'm saying? Y'all,
I mean, man, it might be that damn too many concussions and
man, CTE a real thing, dog.
yeah, too many concussions, the pressure that your family put on you, the bills you gotta pay.
But I'm saying just how the
And
NFL just some of these players they just forget about. 'em. Like look at Hernandez, dude from the Patriots. He was fucked up. And the great Belichick,
he come in
Yeah.
stupid though.
and the great Belichick, then he still put him on the field, knowing he shouldn't have been out there.
Yeah, he just wanted to win.
Yeah, even when he went to Florida, when Hernandez went to Florida, old grimy old boy from Florida, what's the coach?
Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer. He a
Urban Meyer.
shiesty dude too.
Yeah, just want to win. Knowing he
Just
out there
wanna win,
gang
bro.
banging. They said he had murder cases then. I mean,
Bro, you
he
know how
had
many
murder
players-
cases built in.
Yeah, you know how many players went through Florida during that time, and Urban Meyer just let him do whatever, man. He just worried
Man,
about winning.
man, that man want to do whatever he want. And then I didn't want to hide up under that religion talk all the time.
What they always do, bro. Christianity talk, family man talk, man. Come on,
Yeah.
bro. They can fool the people, but yeah, man. Delton say Junior Seau, yeah. All these dudes,
Yeah,
Junior
Junior
Seau,
Seau, Dave Durison.
yeah. Like, what's up, man? And people
Man,
post
it's a
they
lot of
post about a
shit.
month, then they done with it, man.
Right there, hell, ain't no telling how many cover-ups they done had to try to save the NFL.
Exactly right.
They might be doing this one right here on him.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, they don't know what. Yeah, come on, man.
Bro, and then they talking about they're gonna do an autopsy Sunday. I'm gonna pay attention to that too. I'm paying attention, yeah. Autopsy on Sunday, homie. Come on, man. So he just was found at a property, homie, not his property at home in his hometown. What's up?
I mean, but yeah, why it gotta be Sunday? When next Sunday? This coming up Sunday?
Yeah, I think this upcoming Sunday, bro.
So they're gonna wait all this time to have an autopsy.
I don't know if that's the protocol or what, man. I gotta look into it, but man, it sounds
Yeah,
like
I gotta look into that because that's a long damn time to be sitting in a damn thing.
Not knowing
Damn,
shit.
by then, the hell you ready for a funeral?
Damn, hey, Delton said Steve McNair. Damn, bro, McNair too.
Nah, Steve McNair got murdered.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, you right. He did. Yeah, but shit, that's still messed up too.
Yeah,
But no,
he
it's
got
like,
murdered.
and then he found it in the garage too. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, bro.
Talking about he shot himself. Hell, somebody could have killed him and made it look like like he killed himself.
Yeah, Kurt Cobain type shit.
Yeah, but I don't see him kill. I don't see it. I ain't saying it couldn't happen, but I'm just talking about me personally. By going on his play on the field,
Yeah,
he got that. I'm gonna do what it take to win attitude. I put the next play behind me. Okay, I fumbled the punt, and then you have a good punt return the next play. I like that. So I seen some competitiveness, and that's his nature. I don't see him giving up like that, but I could be wrong.
But you know what, bro? They said, I think a day before his death, he posted a cryptic tweet with I guess something on social media, a song with certain lyrics. So they say that he basically was reaching out then, day before he killed himself or something.
Yeah, he might have been going through a real bad breakup. Hell, it could be a lot of shit.
Shit crazy, homie.
I hate it for him, man. I mean, they need to start putting classes in for these little young dudes, man.
Taking the building, man.
Tech, what up?
How you doing, boys?
All right. Yeah, they need to start putting some classes in and try to help if they don't already have it, but it seems like they need some more.
Yeah, it needs something like, you know what I'm saying? Where's the programs for these dudes, man?
But a lot of people might be embarrassed to even let you know that they hurting inside.
That's true. Some are, dog.
Mhm.
There's some weird aura around this team, EJ, that's messed up. I can't put my finger on it, but I don't think there's any other team in the entire NFL that has what's going on with the Vikings right now.
Yeah, right
I
now
think it's in the water up there.
it's damn the water, homie.
It
No,
got
I
to
mean,
be.
it goes back to like everything with like ownership, with like it's not adding up, and Quasi and
Yeah,
KOC is not like nobody's coming after KOC. He just won't speak. And
right.
then I don't know. It's I can't figure it out, but I don't got a good feeling about this team, EJ.
Now I feel now this Rondale Moore shit is definitely sad, bro. It's definitely sad. I'm saying to see.
It just seems like the whole state in chaos. That's why I
Yeah,
say they got to be in the water, man. I mean, damn, I ain't never seen 2 deaths back to back on one team.
Well, no, you got Gladney, then you got Kyrie Jackson, and then you got
yeah,
this. It's not
Yeah,
good.
I
It's
never
not
seen
good.
that, man, out of all my years.
yeah. It's trippy, bro. I don't know what. I don't know, man.
Man, we got some kind of aura on us, man, and we got a funk on us when we can't get it off, man. It's a damn shame. Now that's 4 people that I done seen die. 4 people that I done seen die in my lifetime of being a Viking. And as
Oh,
I can't
don't
name
forget
another
Don't
team that
forget
had that
Corey Stringer.
Corey Stringer. Yeah, I
Yeah,
counted him.
don't forget Stringer.
That's 4 people I've seen that died while they were playing with the Vikings.
Well, plus, didn't they just say Alan Page today is not doing so good? I think he's about to die.
Oh yeah, but he done had his time. I'm talking about why they were still suited up. I believe Corey Stringer might have died on the field.
I think he did. Didn't he die for heat stroke? I think it was heat stroke out
Or
on the
something
practice
like
field.
that. Yeah, something like that. But that was
So what
hey
y'all think?
man.
Y'all think it's just what a certain energy in Minnesota or what the Wolves or what, man?
No, I think it's the energy. I think it's the grind. It's in the soil or it's in the damn water.
No, it's like they're playing EJ. I think they're playing with two sides of the coin. I think they're trying to say the right things, but they're not matching their words up with what they're saying. I think it's just not good. It's like a double-edged sword. It's kind of evil, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah,
No, but I'm going deeper than that because when we had our chances to win a Super Bowl, we didn't do it. If it wasn't a missed field goal or interception or fumble at a crucial, it's something. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what.
And then,
I don't think there's another team in the NFL you could root for that will gut punch you the way the Minnesota Vikings gut punch you, bro.
Oh man, there's no way. Maybe the Bills. Maybe the
Bills. I would say the Bills Mafia, maybe. Bills Mafia, maybe.
hell yeah, man. That shit's crazy, bro.
Because their last playoff game for the Bills was gut wrenching.
Yeah, Josh Allen blew that shit.
I'm
Yeah, he
excited.
did.
Isn't EJ? What's is it combine this week?
I think it start Thursday, man.
You gonna watch it?
Hell yeah, gotta watch that, bro. An important combine. Gonna be interesting to see who show out.
What's your take on? Do you do a lot of scouting? I see some of your stuff. Who you think the Vikings are eyeing? You think it's gonna be, Flores and KOC going at the draft?
I think Flores is gonna have a lot more say this year just because how it went down with Quasi and what's been coming out. But bro, there's so many secrets and so much shit going on in Minnesota right now. Like you would never know the truth, bro.
That's true. I mean,
so much shit.
You don't even know if Darisaw is gonna be back.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, man, you don't know what's going on for real. I mean, we can
Hell,
speculate.
I wouldn't miss Darisaw. I wouldn't miss him.
But who do I want
at this point?
Caden Proctor.
Caden Proctor, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
At this point, I think they're all coaching for their jobs, and I think they're scared. So I think they're scared, EJ. I think the whole coaching staff is scared.
Besides Flores, Flores straight.
Yeah, they already. Yeah, and they need to be scared, bro. They need to be scared,
bro. And what's trippy, KOC, man, they trying to come up with all these excuses about why he ain't talking at the combine. We know why you ain't talking, Kevin. You don't want to answer real questions, Kevin. That's why y'all waiting for Vikings media to get there so they can only ask you certain questions, bro. Period. You know what I'm saying? They got Judge
Oh
Daly
Lord.
talking about NFL, this and that. You know, I'm trying to say this man, bro. I'm making excuses for him. He
Oh, so
don't
now he got the reporters in his pocket too.
yeah, because they basically saying, the past 3 years they haven't asked about the Vikings. Cap. And first off, this the combine, so you can ask anything you want to. Don't gotta be catered to the damn Vikings, bro. Shit crazy.
Oh God, what's up with this committee shit, man? I've been so I ain't even been on the Viking news or nothing, man. I've been so pissed off, man.
They put him on a committee he on a committee for controlling rule changes in the NFL and shit. You know what I'm saying? He can't even run his own team, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, here's a rule change. Why don't you make it mandatory to coach full 4 quarters?
Right, you know? He worried about a
Facts.
committee. You can't even run your own team.
How he keep getting the best breaks?
There we go.
You know what's
Dre.
bad when your field goal kicker probably scores more points than your offense all season, dog.
That
Hey,
is
Dre, just take a guess. I guess all we can do is take a guess now, bro. Shit, how he get all the breaks, homie? Get protected. He get away with everything, bro.
I never seen a head coach get that many breaks. Not in the NFL. Maybe in college you get some breaks, but not in the NFL.
Mike Tomlin got a lot of breaks. That guy, he had winning seasons,
But
but he
what they
coached for
call
a
it, they
long
don't
time.
fire nobody like that now. Ted.
Yeah, Pittsburgh
Right.
don't fire anybody.
The
That's crazy.
Steelers do not fire their coaches.
Right.
I only seen them with 3 in my whole lifetime.
Damn.
Who is it? Tomlin and then a Coward.
Oh,
I don't even know
Chuck
who was before.
Noll,
Yeah.
Bill
Chuck Noll,
Coward, and Mike Tomlin.
Damn. Shit, that's
Them the
crazy.
3. And it works too. The recipe works. I guess
Yeah,
you
they
gotta
gotta-
give.
I will say this. I don't think this is the last we're gonna see big news about this team before the season starts, EJ. I think there's gonna be a couple more big things. I'm not saying deaths, but
Yeah.
rest in peace, my brothers. But I'm saying there's gonna be a lot more things coming out about this team. I think that people aren't stupid. I think the guys over at Purple Daily do a good job, and I watch them and I watch you guys, and they can't pull the wool over the fans like they think that forever. I think that people are wising up over this.
Yeah, man. Shit is crazy. But as far as this Rondale situation, I don't like everybody hopping on a man like they really care about this man and his family, dog. Especially ESPN putting out wrong pictures and shit. Shit is crazy, dog.
It is crazy because these NFL reporters act like they knew. Oh, we got news. We heard about rumblings all year with the Vikings. Like, you haven't said jack shit.
They don't know. They don't watch they don't know shit about that. They be talking, bro, when it's convenient for them to talk about the Vikings, homie. That's it.
Yeah.
And then so they put a RIP and he just only playing on special teams and they doing all that.
Who that? Talking about the media?
Yeah, you said ESPN did it.
No, ESPN, when it first happened, they put up the wrong picture. They put up a picture of Miles Price.
Yeah, that's how bad they are, bro.
Yeah, bro.
God, I can't believe. Man, if I was their family, I'd sue the fuck out of ESPN.
Man, what? I'll be knocking on the door. Hey, what's up? Hey, come outside right quick.
Yeah, both sides of the family.
It's bad when Adam Schefter just shows up at your door.
Yeah, Scheffner been a little cornball too.
Oh, he's a mole, dude. He's a mole.
Yeah.
I ain't never liked him. Him or Mel Kiper and it's another son of a bitch. Mel Kiper, he all right, but
yeah.
Adam Schefter, he done came a long way. I guess he don't woe on me, but I didn't like him for years. It's another NFL dude. I forgot his name. He made me quit watching NFL Countdown.
For real?
Hell yeah.
I remember the
Damn.
days. Say what you want. I think people hated John Madden, but I enjoyed the time with Pat Summerall. I think that they were pretty cool to listen
Man,
to.
that was the best combo. Pat Summerall and John Madden.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I don't know anybody that don't like John Madden. I don't know not one soul on this earth that don't like John Madden.
The Vikings when we played him in the Super Bowl.
Well, that was it. But I'm a Viking too, and I loved it. I just
I
love.
think that's a Super Bowl we got smashed. I don't remember that Super Bowl. I
Yeah,
think we got smashed.
yeah, we got
States.
smashed down.
Every big fucking
But
game.
John Madden, man, I quit watching. Well, I ain't gonna say I quit, but when John Madden died, it took a lot for me to find another two broadcasters after them two died.
Mm.
You know, that's when I really started listening to the games on the radio. I really, it depends on the broadcaster for me. And then
But
Troy Aikman and Buck, Joe Buck, they started stepping up. And Chris Hollingworth, he started doing better.
Chris Collinsworth is really hard to listen to, bro.
Yeah, he used to be terrible.
There's a
But he done
guy,
came a long
here's
way.
a guy. He's Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, hey, he done came a long way, man. He done came a long damn way.
Here's a guy who was Patrick Mahomes.
But it wasn't nobody like John Madden, especially when he used to draw on that screen. Yeah, he plays it over here, and the linebacker hit the gap right here, and he be drawing on that screen. Oh man,
Oh, people don't do that anymore.
I know he the only one that did it. With John Madden, I can't think of nobody else that drew on that screen like that. X's and O's.
You know what? What was I about to say? EJ, do you think the Wolves are good or bad owners in general? Because I think if they were serious about winning a Super Bowl, dog, they would be in the building. I don't think they're that serious.
Yeah, man, they're fucking. Right now, they're just average owners, maybe below average, dog.
Yeah, because if you were for real about winning a Super Bowl, I think you would be in that fucking building every day.
Every day.
I mean, I'm not saying like Jerry Jones, like you and the owner wouldn't be like the general manager, but I'm saying like
no, I'm the
people
boss.
accountable. They gotta just hold people accountable. It
game,
starts with KOC.
Yeah, I got my whole office. I might have a bed in there, Ted.
And just the way they move and operate, bro, like the certain hirings, who they fire and don't fire, it's just no, dog. Let me ask y'all this though: as far as SKOL Nation, do you feel like this so-called SKOL Nation, as people say, is united, or the Vikings fan base and media base united, or is cap?
It's cap 100%, bro.
Exactly, man. That's what I mean.
If you look at what I don't like about Vikings fans, and like I just, because we've been swayed so long, we haven't won anything. Like we're so impatient, and I feel like if you look at Troy Aikman, John Elway, even Peyton Manning, dude, I think Peyton Manning led the league in interceptions. I think for his first 2 years or something. I mean, we gotta let McCarthy play it out again. You know what I mean? And see what he's got, what the kid's got.
It ain't we not growing.
It takes time. It takes time.
Yeah. Hey, you was breaking up, Dre. But no, that's facts though. Like you gotta get a man a chance, a real chance, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking about we don't grow impatient with KOC. I ain't impatient with the quarterback. I'm impatient with KOC.
I mean, well, that's justifiably so. Like he earned that. But McCarthy though, nah. I mean, get a man a chance, you know. Like, damn,
Yeah, because if they bring in like somebody like Kyler or Mac Jones or something, which I think the Vikings are just, they're going to overreact, they're going to think that they need to bring in some veteran, which they don't need to do. And then, it goes back to the same old, 9-8 bounce in the first round, or we don't even get into the playoffs. And everyone say, oh, we're just 1 or 2 pieces away. We're just 1 or 2 pieces away.
Yeah, bro. You gotta build around your quarterback. You finally got the quarterback on a rookie deal. That's what you've been waiting for.
I mean, they need like a 300-pound center, dog. They need like a 300-pound center.
Yeah, I mean, hit the draft, bro. Dominate the draft. Build your team up. I ain't gonna lie. The draft though, Flores being involved, I'm pretty excited about that. I ain't gonna lie about that.
And that's what I'm confused about the draft. You know what I mean? Because even if you draft well, you still have to develop them. So how many of those, players that the Vikings actually drafted could have been better than what they were because the development is ass?
It's about develop. Definitely got to develop players. Oh, definitely got to develop players. But I mean,
But I mean,
how many of them were actually bad though? I mean, Quasi, he had some bad drafts, right? If we're talking recently, right?
but I don't understand is how they overspent that much in free agency. Like, how could Crazy sit there with a straight face and say, "Okay, we're going to spend so much money on the free agency, it's not even funny." Like, they're the highest cap rated above the cap team in the whole league.
By my understanding, man, Quasi didn't want to pay them folks all that. Somebody went over Quasi and did all this stuff. Everything, by my understanding, everything that Quasi done, he always had somebody go over him.
See, I can't, but you know, Dre, like, no, I can't. I'm not gonna sit here and vouch for Quasi because if that's the case, Quasi should have been spoke up. That's what I stand on, bro. I can't respect
Yeah,
that.
and that's what he should have.
No, I'm saying, I
He
can't sit there and
should
respect being quiet, even still being quiet now. Like, bro, you out the building, like, so you so much
I
of
mean,
a sign a contract to not say nothing, even after they fire your ass and make you look bad. Come on, bro. Are you a
I
man?
mean, you know,
Like who sat down and said, "All right, let's give what is his name, Will Fry, the center with the concussions, all that money."
Ryan Kelly,
Yeah,
roll tide.
who sat there and said, let's give this dog all this money? I just and Hargrave, man, you think Hargrave is worth all that money?
No,
no, I heard somebody. I heard what you call it, didn't want to pay him that much, and somebody went over Quasi head and paid him.
I mean, Hawkinson is like, I think he's like the top. I think he's a top 3 tight end paid in the whole league too. It's like, bro, you ain't
See,
not
that's
giving top.
stupid.
You are not no Jason Kelsey
Yeah, or
or Adam
Kittles or whatever. Now,
Adam
how the
Skill.
hell you
Sorry.
think you gonna get that? That's what pissed me off from the get go.
Hawkinson soft, bro.
Oh yeah, he's soft. He's soft for sure.
But you know, I give Quasi a pass because you want a Jim Harbaugh, and they because if they would have did what Quasi said and he wanted Jim Harbaugh, we wouldn't be hearing nothing about that.
But Dre,
We wouldn't be hearing.
but Dre, let me ask you something though. How do, like, do you know that's facts? He wanted Harbaugh and they said no, or what?
Yeah, I got facts. I can't give you written facts, but there was a dude that I talked to on Zoe Channel. He got his own thing, and he live up there, and he be really into it. And he said, man, they wanted what you call it, and they let him walk out the door. And he told me that QBA interviewed for the job, and they let him walk out the door.
Kubiak
Well, that's when
interview for who?
The one that was our offensive coordinator or whatever.
was Zimmer.
QBA,
Oh, yeah.
the one that just took the Raiders job.
He interviewed for the Vikings head coach job.
Yeah.
No, bro. I mean,
So I can't say his actual factual facts, but coming from him, I can believe it. But just by me showing you in black and white and that, I can't say that.
Yeah, but the
coming
good thing
from
about
him, I
the
can
good thing
believe
about
it.
the good thing about the NFL is, if you know what you're doing, you can turn your franchise around in like a good 1 or 2 years. Like, you look at Detroit, man. It took them just a coach in about 2 years, and then they turn. I mean, I think here's what I think happened. I think Ryan Poles was interviewing with Quasi, at the time KOC and Quasi got hired. I think Ryan Poles sat down, and I think he said, "Here, I need to tear this whole motherfucker down." And I think the Will said, "No, you're not going to do that."
they scary as hell.
But look, I mean, it paid off. I mean, I think if you're being honest with me, I think the Bears are in a better position than the Vikings right now.
Yeah, fact. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they got the better head coach.
He tore it down and built it up. That's what you do.
In a year's time. Nah, 2 years, wasn't it? They just got better coaches.
Yeah. Until Quasi come out and say something, bro, I ain't gonna vouch for him no more. It could have been some of the foul play, but Quasi need to speak. Period. As a man.
But guess what though? How many GMs have you heard came out and say something when they got fired?
Yeah, but why are they coming after that? Why are they coming after that man for for taking time off with his son, though. I mean, I get it, but is that, what do you think about that, EJ? If you're a GM and you have a son, you say, all right, I'll stay home one day. The team needs me. I can't. It requires too much is given, much is required.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
How much time did he take off again?
I think they said what, 2 weeks or something in the middle of
Yeah.
training camp.
Middle of training camp. So that was during like free agency time and shit like that.
Yep.
But hell, you ain't nothing but a phone call away. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the GM, I mean, what could he have really done during training camp? Like as far as being on the field, he's not a coach.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I mean, all these people come after this man, saying his leader. I mean, I don't think he's a football guy. I think he's an analytics guy, right? So
Yeah.
I think they're coming after him for like reasons like, just come after him for his merits. To say, he's a stat guy, he didn't pick very well, he didn't identify talent that well, whatever. But like, don't come after the man for that, because I think that's a little low. I mean, just say he wasn't good at his job. Don't say he's not good at his job because he went home to be with his son. You know what I mean? It's like way more than that.
I mean, was his son a newborn or something?
Yeah.
Shit,
Damn. I mean, out of 4 years of picks, and I'm gonna just say this, and I'm putting this on the coaches. Out of 4 years of drafting, there's no way in hell you gonna miss that man. You can't say that man was picking that bad. Y'all, them coaches and scouts got to own up to something too.
Well, the scouts were horrible, obviously.
Yeah, because my job is to get the players here. Y'all job is to coach these boys and teach these boys.
Yeah.
And get the best out of them like B-Flow do.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened with those drafts, man. But I know they weren't great drafts at all, and they set the Vikings back.
But all right, mighty funny, man. They say they drafted one dude. He go to Philadelphia and win a goddamn Super Bowl. So hey,
who that is?
What's that dude's name? How you pronounce his name? It's like Chine or something. I don't know. But yeah, they drafted him in the first round, cut him, and he had a pretty decent year at Philly. So man, step up and coach him. Coach him. That's all I can tell you. Y'all gotta. Hey, if I'm paying y'all coaches all this amount of money too, your job is to develop these boys. KOC developed JJ McCarthy. I gave you your extension. They need to start making these coaches.
You say what? You was breaking up again, Dre? Say it again. You was breaking up.
They need to start making these coaches. They pay the coaches before they deserve to get their contract or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They give you the money, and then you don't get nothing in return.
Oh yeah, that's the Vikings way, homie. You know how they do.
Yeah. So
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
They all fucked up. KLC should have been going with Crazy, but it is what it is, bro.
Then the only one that deserved a pay was Brian Flores.
B-Flow, let's go.
Yeah.
B-Flow, man, just let B-Flow control the draft, let him run the draft, and it'll be all good. Hell yeah, man. Let him run the draft, it'll be all good.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, let him build the team.
Tech, you froze though?
No, I'm here. I'm just thinking in my head. I'm trying to think what direction the Vikings take here. I don't know what.
Hey, you gotta win the draft first. That's the first step.
Yeah, but you need a philosophy. You need a philosophy that is transparent, that you can tell the fans of what you're doing.
Word.
I mean, if you can't sit there and up at the podium and say, "Hey, we're committed to running the ball. whether you are, not good at running the ball, but you stay committed to it, like then you at least are doing what you say you're doing. But KOC's like, we need to run the ball, but I'm still gonna throw the ball 48 times a game.
Yeah, he's a liar, man. He's a he's a liar, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't say that now because you got him on the presser now. And he said, I'm going to quote again, I can't wait to get back to the things we used to do.
I don't know, EJ, if you were a football player, would that guy motivate you? Just be honest with me.
Should depend on how many years I've been playing under him, dog. Like right now, if I was some of the players, I'd be like, man, KLC, I just don't believe in you, dog.
Exactly. But I think the team is at that point now. I don't think the management is at that point, but I think the team is at that point.
Shit, if the team is at that point, it's over, bro.
That's why I think it's going to be very interesting the first 6 games of the season next year. You're really going to find out, bro. The first 6 games of the season, you're going to find out where the Vikings are at.
Oh, big facts. But if the team is if he's lost the team for real, you gonna tell real early, bro. Trust me.
If the Vikings don't win those last 5 games of the season, EJ, you think that KOC's gone too?
Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling, man. Ain't no telling.
I think so. I think he's definitely gone too if they don't win those last 5 games.
Think so?
Yep.
Yep. Probably definitely saved himself, but he should have been going anyway as well, in my opinion.
I agree.
You know the worst thing that can happen to the Vikings?
What's that?
What?
If this some bitch win a playoff game.
Nah, it's not enough.
I need more than that. I need more, man. I need 2
yeah, we need more, but to the Wills, they good with it.
2 at least, dog. You know,
it's Super Bowl or bust with me.
Shit,
if you don't make it to the Super Bowl, you fired.
Both those years, the Vikings didn't really belong in the playoffs. If I'm being honest with you, the year that they lost to the year they lost to the Giants, I think they had a pretty decent team, but I think they were going to get bounced no matter what. And the year they went with Sam Darnold to the Rams, I don't think we were a very good team either.
I think we're gonna beat the Rams. I think all we have to do is
if we beat the Lions and get the number 1 seed, I think that's a whole different conversation.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I think we still would have lost. Because I noticed one thing. You can look at KOC face and know when he's about to choke or his brain clusterfuck or he got a certain look about his face, and I seen it. Like, I don't know what to do. And then when B-Flow had to call a timeout for him, that's when I really knew this dude is in over his head.
It's crazy. Man.
There's no way a coordinator should call a timeout for you.
I mean, you see how B-Flow looked at him in the Giants game. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Because your job is to say, all right, we're going on 4th down, and we'll call a timeout. That's all you need to do as a head coach. And be a leader of men. Be a leader of men. A head coaching job is not because you got your coordinators, your position coaches. It ain't hard. You gotta go outside. It ain't hard.
That's wild, I mean.
So I don't know, man.
He had everybody full that first year, him and Quasi coming in. Culture, what it's going to be, collaboration, how it's going to change.
Man, I'm so sick of that word. Collaboration is such a shit. Collaboration is such a false sense of security, bro. It's just a way that everybody says, "Oh, we collaborated. I'm not accountable. I'm not accountable. You can't. We just did it together."
Then you know how the Wilson was like, "Oh, multiple Super Bowls.
Yeah, competitive rebuild. I never heard of a competitive rebuild. Either you tear it down or you tear it down or you just got a good team. It's one or the other, man.
I guess competitive is just having a first round exit every year, but making the playoffs, though.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
They came over to her.
Maybe we'll get lucky and that dog 9 will say something, EJ. Maybe he'll throw KOC under the bus.
McCarthy?
Yeah.
Shit, man. Hey, McCarthy a dog, man.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
you got to train your dog, homie, for real, man. I don't care what nobody talk about McCarthy. Like I seen enough from him, bro. And I doubted him at first, bro. I doubted him during the draft. Like I always loved his mental, but I doubted some of his attributes. But after what I seen last year, especially when KOC changed up and like put him in play, yeah, I like McCarthy, dog.
Man,
Gotta have who's that running back that's going to be drafted really high this year?
Who, Love?
Yeah, you think he'll go top 10?
I don't know, bro, but I don't want the Vikings to take no running back at 18.
They won't take a running back at 18, but I do think they need to take a running back in like maybe the 3rd round.
That's cool, but 18 pick, I need big bodies. We got running backs in the building now. We got Chandler, we got Mason. Let Chandler rock, let Mason rock. Xavier Scott, Jones, get out of there. He save you some money. Get him going out the building. But you got Scott, Chandler, and Mason, bro. 3 solid backs, period.
Yeah. And they don't even, hey, this how bad he is. You know, a running back needs so many carries to get in the groove. He don't ever let them get in the groove. Lord forbid they get a 20-yard run. Lord forbid they get a 20-yard run.
Bro, point exact.
They won't get another carry.
You see that it requires a whole different scheme, though. So I think KOC drafts players based on his scheme. You know what I mean? Like if he were to draft a running offensive line, blocking offensive line, you wouldn't be able to pass the ball in his scheme. So
when the last time they even drafted an offensive lineman?
Darisaw, but that was like 2 years ago, right?
Was that under KOC or I could have sworn he came under
no, that was Spielman. That was Spielman and Zimmer, yeah.
Yeah, man, that man ain't drafted no offense. They getting these shits off a free agent.
They had some big misses on defense, though. I mean, I don't think Andrew Booth Jr.
Horrible.
That was bad, bro.
Horrible.
Brian Asamoah. Oh, that's horrible.
Horrible. Special
man,
team.
I blame that on the defensive line play.
Come on.
I blame.
No, man.
Now I can see if your defensive line was good and your secondary bad, that's something different. But if you can't get no pressure off your front four, your secondary is not going to be able to hold up like that. We ain't got no Rod Wilsons, no Deion Sanders. Them players, we ain't gonna never see that type of shit again. But get you a front four that you can play without blitzing.
But hold on, Dre. Like, I get what you're saying with the front four, but at the end of the day, you still gotta. It's your job to bring in elite corners who can hold their own if the pressure ain't getting there. That's how you win bowl games, Super Bowls, bro.
Yeah. Okay, I understand that, but you ain't gonna have elite all the time. You ain't gonna get that, bro.
But you need to have at least one or two somewhere back. Look at the Seahawks. Look at the Patriots. Like,
well, what you call it was he played at elite level last year.
Who that?
Murphy.
Was it elite level, bro?
No,
he might have led the league in interceptions last year.
No, you're talking about the year
not
before.
this year past, but the 2024.
Yeah, 24 was a good year, but last year he got cooked, dog.
Yeah, and then our defensive line. I'm telling you, every time you blitz and you got to leave your corners on the island, and they don't get there, they're gonna get burnt every time.
Just because Flores don't play man, he plays like zone blitzes. He plays a little complex zone blitzes.
But when you blitz them linebackers and they ain't there to cover their zone, and you leaving them corners on the island, you gonna get. If they don't sack that quarterback, they're gonna burn you every time. That's why you got to have that trench work where I could drop my linebackers and still pressure the quarterback. We ain't getting no pressure from Hargrave and Jonathan Allen.
I mean, you need at least some contributors. And the Vikings have had 0 contributors from the draft, EJ.
Yeah, if we ain't getting no sacks from the linebackers.
Dallas Turner, maybe. Dallas Turner had a quiet, pretty good season at the end of last year, dog.
Yeah, he came along real good.
I think he's starting to come along a little bit.
I think him and Redmond is our best lineman.
Oh, Rodriguez is turning up too.
And Redmond, he just jumped out the screen to me. I was like, damn, who is this dude right here? He busted up in there.
We definitely got some dogs coming back. You got Rodriguez, you got Redmond, he a dog. Hell yeah.
But you know,
they're gonna take a cornerback for sure. I think though, EJ.
What, first pick? Shout out.
Yeah, I think
First
first pick.
Zoe said, so this where Dell and Dre went? Oh, they wild.
I think first pick. I think they're gonna take corner first pick.
You say corner?
I spent the hour on Zoe's show. Then I said, damn, then you popped up. I said, let me get my shout
out. Shout out Zoe, man.
Tell Zoe
hey. Yeah, but you said cornerback.
Yeah, I think they're gonna take corner first pick. Yeah.
Oh man.
What do you think?
First pick? Oh no, man. Shit. Safety or corner, probably.
Yep.
Nah. First pick better be a lineman.
That's what I would want. Trenches. That's what I want. Trenches. No cap. Straight up. But knowing the Vikings, depending on who in control, like Flores, I don't know. Like Flores probably.
I don't think they're gonna move up and make any big moves though. With the way that the management is now, with all the that's happened, I think they're gonna stand pat or maybe even trade back.
Zoe say D line or offense. Yeah, hopefully D line or offense, man.
Where you at, Zoe?
Zoe say D line or offense, man. So what big boys y'all like up front, bro?
Who's that big center, EJ? Was he out of Iowa or there's a big center I think that's supposed to be pretty good.
Center Iowa.
Hold on.
You said center Iowa.
Go through you know what you should do, EJ? Go through a mock draft. There's the mock draft tracker where you could do a mock draft. You should start doing that on a few of your lives or something. I bet you that'll be pretty good. Yeah, you could do mock drafts and it'll run the simulation, you know?
Yeah, I did 2 of those before, I think. Yeah.
I think the draft gonna get harder with all this damn NIL stuff going now. Shit.
Say NIL?
Hell yeah, that's gonna start messing up the draft in the future. Cause now you're gonna start getting an offensive lineman. He might be 30 years old by the time we get to the league.
He said 30, not 30.
Hell yeah. Now all of a sudden they want to stay in school. Man, get the fuck out.
They getting paid that money. But hey, they don't understand that money can't save them in the NFL though.
Know
what I'm saying? Like,
damn, boy, I got cold as hell out here.
2026 mock draft. Let's see here.
What you say? Tech.
I'm looking at the 2026 mock draft. We should do a mock draft on stream, EJ. You bring that up and we could see who's available.
You say hard to mock when we ain't getting people in free agency. She ain't got no money to get people in free agency, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna.
You say what, Trey?
Where you at, Zoe?
Oh no, man. Yeah, free agency shit. They ain't got no money to get nobody, Zoe. Shit, they tied up now. Hands tied for real. It's a wrap for that, man. Quasi used all that up on Hargrave and Allen. And who else? Rogers. Rogers probably the best one in free agency that he got, but damn, Rogers a liability too.
I think you can get all that stuff in free agents though. Them skill players. I think you can get that in free agent. I want them draft picks to be young in the trenches.
Oh yeah, we Trent play Caleb Banks, all them boys. Brent, let's get it. Caden Proctor, both sides. Let's get it.
Because you see what it didn't work. They went the other way. We're gonna build our line through free agency. It didn't work. All right, now build your line, build the line of scrimmage through the draft.
All right. He said, "Shit, we
The
can
damn
easily free up some money. You can free up some money. Got to let Hawkinson go, Jones go, a few other guys, Hargrave. But how much?
Hard Darisaw, you could go too.
Hold on,
Uh,
Hold on, Dre. Don't say Darisaw
You
now,
know
Dre.
I don't like that dude. You know I don't like that guy.
You don't like Darisaw, dog?
No.
Why? Cause he hurt?
No, I thought I seen him get worked by Parsons that time. And then he worked him so bad and then faked the injury, dog. I gotta get out of here.
Now he got his ass fucked over by Parsons, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, he gave him the business, man.
That was piss poor, dog. Straight up. That's the game
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy got beat out. Everybody blaming McCarthy for that game too. Getting his head knocked off the whole game.
Yeah, quit dropping back. Let Darisaw fire off the line and knock Parsons on his head. You got him dropping back in pass protection.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, man.
Hey, you know what's funny? That same game, he did a dumb 3rd and 1. That same game, bro.
hey, EJ, can you see this?
Hold on, let me see. Let me check it. Say TJRD lineman Jones Smith cut him, rework O'Neal. Hell yeah, rework O'Neal. He declining. Jefferson trade Addison. Now we ain't trading Addison, dog. I ain't with that, Zoe. Come on now.
Can you see this, EJ?
Hold on, yeah, let me bring it up right before screen move. Hold on. Damn, hold up. Look, let me see. All right, here we I can see it. Yeah, it's kind of small, but what it say?
Okay, this is the draft. We could do a mock draft here for this.
Oh, gotcha.
So we enter the SKOL draft.
Is that the ESPN one?
The PFF.
Oh, see, they got different ones, right?
Yep. So let's see who's available.
That's first
You get to
round.
pick 18. Yeah, first round. Yeah. You can do as many rounds as you want.
Caden Proctor, what's up?
Okay, so a couple trades. We'll just reject these trades, but we'll see.
Yeah,
So
fuck a trade.
yeah, who do you think? Who do you think
Proctor
here?
gonna
At
be
pick
there.
18, what do you think here? You know any of these guys here? We'll go offense here. What do you think? Should we go on offensive tackle, guard, or center?
Yeah, I already told you, Proctor. What up? Roll Tide.
Proctor?
Yeah.
Was he a good tackle?
Tackle, yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna answer this call. I'm a long. Hey, don't. Hey, set the link back, man. Let me answer this call.
All right, bet. I got you.
All right.
Where's he at? He's a tackle, you said?
Yeah,
Oh, the Browns took him.
Punk ass Browns, dog.
Yeah. Okay, so
Who
what you got
available?
here? Utah, Georgia. What do you think here? We'll go best player available. Okay, so we have Spencer Fano, offensive tackle, Utah. These are best player. Oh, we got a cornerback out of Clemson, Avian Terrell.
Heard about him, Avian Terrell. Heard about Avian Terrell before. Yeah, Zoe say trade Addison. I ain't with that whole trade Addison, Zoe. I ain't doing that, dog.
Or we go straight up D tackle.
Who available? Banks, Florida, Banks. What up?
Caleb Banks, yeah.
Yeah, let me get him. I like him.
All right, we'll draft Banks. Okay.
What, he's 6'6", 330, right? Yeah, I need him.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah, I want him. Yeah, let's do about 4 rounds, then I'll get up out of here, man. Almost 2 hours in. Shoot, I get up in the morning and shit. You know how it go.
Oh, can you only do 1 round?
That's it. The one I did, you could do all 7.
Yeah, let's full results.
Yeah.
Let me restart. Oh, number of rounds. We'll do 4. Okay.
The 4. Hey, Tech, before that, how you feel about Addison? You say trade Addison or no?
No, you keep him this season. This season is going to be make or break it for Addison.
You know what I'm saying? Like, too much talent to just trade, man. Trade for what?
It's too much. But I'm telling you, man, he's got to, if he wants to have a career, he's got to dial it in. He's got, just got to dial it in the seasons.
But Tech, don't everybody got to dial in though?
Yeah, but that guy more than others.
You know? And I hope they bring Speedy back. Shit.
Okay, so
the second.
All right, here we go. So no, this is the first round. I restarted because we only did 1 round. Okay, so the Lions took Caden Proctor. We're at 18. So we got McCoy, Avian Terrell, Caleb Banks. What do you think here?
That's first round.
First round, yeah. Pick 18.
Okay, who's available? Is Proctor available? You said no.
No, you can see it. Proctor just got taken one pick before us here.
I can see it, but it's like it's kind of small, so that's just what it is.
Is this? Oh, here.
So, all right, bet let's do Banks. Give me Banks.
You want Banks? All right.
Yeah, Caleb Banks out of Florida, 6'6", 330, big.
All right. We're going.
Yeah, dog. Give me Banks, dog.
All right, here we go. We're going to round 2. I think the Vikings have a second round pick. Yeah, pick 82. Oh, maybe we don't have a second round pick, dog.
Might not, should.
I think we got 2 third round picks, but not a second round pick. Oh no, bank. Okay, we'll reject the trade. Pick 49.
Second round.
Yeah, we're in second round.
What safeties in there or corners?
Okay, so let's go defense.
Yeah, or corners.
We got Kenneth Scott. We got D tackle Chris Johnson, cornerback Julian Neal, Dylan Thieneman.
What corners we got?
Cornerback. Here we go.
Yeah, let me get them boys.
Keontae Scott, Chris Johnson, Julian Neal, Davison, Malik Muhammad. I don't watch a lot of college ball.
What about safety?
Dylan Thieneman, Ramsey.
Out of Oregon?
Yeah.
Go down a little more.
Bud Clark, Nebraska. Know any of these guys?
I'm gonna let Dre back in. I heard, it's crazy because they said that the Vikings something about taking that safety out of Oregon.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah, the Thielen dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know too much about him, but shit, not really too many more options, right?
Well, we can go all. So there's a guard. You could load up. What did we take in the first round?
Took Banks.
D tackle. We took D tackle. So we gonna round it out with an offensive guard, you think? Or we gonna go?
Let's do it. Who available? What up, Dre?
Emmanuel Pregon out of Oregon, or I mean,
You
there's gonna be a
know,
lot of or we got offensive center out of Kansas State.
you gotta go third. No, you don't. Shit, leave me alone.
Fuck it. Just give me the safety from Oregon, just cause, man.
You want the safety? All right.
Oh, hell.
All right. We went two defensive picks so far. All right, let's keep going.
I bet. Do they grade this shit too right here?
Yeah, I think they graded at the end. I think they graded.
Let's see what's up, man. I don't know why I went with Oregon, dude, just because they're upset, just safety shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, bro. Dre, you ain't got nobody you want, dog?
I already told y'all don't believe me. I want Proctor, but he ain't gonna be there. I want that dude from Michigan, that defensive lineman from Michigan. I want him. I hope he's there. I gave you.
I don't want this guy. He's a pick 44, but he's following this guy, this cornerback.
Who is he? Where he at?
Keontae Scott out of Florida.
Let's get him. Fuck him.
It was the defensive lineman at Michigan at the Senior Bowl. He a monster.
We got D tackle, safety, and cornerback. Oh God, KOC is rolling over in his fucking grave, bro.
I don't want no skilled players. I think we need to build up our trenches and change our whole philosophy.
Yeah,
that's what I think that'll get us to a Super Bowl.
What are you on, center?
Yeah, guard.
Yeah, I want a center.
Okay.
I want a center, a guard, two tackles.
All right, we got Northwestern. This guy, offensive tackle.
No, I don't want shit out of Northwest.
Tristan Lay.
He said, "Hell, boy, shit out of Western, goddamn."
I mean, I know they smart and all, but y'all bodies got to be up to par, and I don't think they up to par.
Who we picking? Who we picking? Center?
That motherfucker Zabel came out of Dakota balling for the Seahawks, though, Jerry.
Yeah, but that's an underdog though. He told me he wasn't shit all his life, so he playing with an edge. You know what I'm saying? So you got them players like that to play with an edge.
Yeah.
But besides them Brainiac schools, I don't want no. Nah. Not to be no offensive, not to be in no trenches. I don't want no Brainiac school player to be in the trenches. I need some real big maulers, some real ugly dogs, some real levy dogs.
Yeah, them levy dogs, man. So who you grab, Ted?
We're on pick 4. So what do you think? Guard?
Yeah,
Or
go
offensive
get
center?
guard, man. So, let's go guard, man. Fuck it.
All right, guard, offensive guard. We'll take Alabama. Jaden Roberts. You know Alabama, right?
Yeah. Give me my big dog. Yeah. If he can stay healthy, hell.
Okay.
What's the grade, man? Watch this shit.
All right, I think we're done here. Let's see what it gives us.
Hey, man. This should be wild,
Man,
right?
we need a linebacker too.
Man, the draft about a month away already. Hell, fuck. But 2
Yep.
months away.
We need a linebacker too, Jedi.
All right.
Yeah.
We do need a linebacker.
Hey. What if we get Kobe Dean though? That'll be fired up.
Yep. All right, we're
Who
on.
he
It's
play
not
for?
finish out round 4.
The Eagles. You know he came out of Georgia. You know the Kobe Dean.
Yeah. And I was just gonna say Georgia too.
Mhm.
I was gonna say Georgia, but I hate Georgia so much I ain't even want to say it.
Hey, what's the grade, Ted?
They only grade us. It gives us their like bios, but not a grade. Damn.
Oh,
Trying to
okay.
grade us.
Hey, I give it to Georgia though. They have been putting out the best linebackers and best defensive line players
You
the
think
last
this would
couple
be
of
shit?
years.
Do you think this would be shit for 4 rounds? D
What?
tackle, safety, cornerback, guard.
Hell no. Why?
I mean, KOC would be pissed.
Hey, but they say, hey, depending on who got majority on the draft, dog. We gotta see, man. It's gonna be interesting, man.
And that's another part. So many people might have their hands in on the draft, man.
Yeah, bro. It's like, damn, what's going on, man? We're gonna see.
Yeah,
Though.
man. Yeah, I just don't trust it, man. That's where I'm at. That's why I say just draft all linemen and get you and you know what I'm saying, develop them and go to free agency and get you a couple of position fill-in players. And because they tried to do that this year with Jonathan Allen and Hargraves, it didn't work. And what you say, Clark and all them,
Yeah.
you try to build your trenches through free agency. That shit didn't work. No.
You have to build your roster through the draft. That's why they have the draft, man.
Yeah.
Like I tell them, Dre, just like it's a different level, but just like college, you build your team through recruiting. You got to recruit.
Yeah.
I don't care if it is the field or not. You got to recruit, dog. It's period.
So what's the deal, EJ? Can college? I don't watch a lot of college. So college players can make millions of dollars now too.
Yeah. So that's the whole thing, bro.
They get paid by the college to go to the college, or how does it work?
Yeah. Hold on, Tech. Not only that, Tech. These motherfuckers can leave after a year.
So is it like a contract where like you have to stay here or play here for you?
It's the Wild Wild West. They do what they want.
Yeah. Then you can play here for a year.
Bro.
You can play at Alabama 1 year and then just head up and leave and go wherever you want the next year.
And then wherever you play that year, you can leave again the next year.
I feel like that changed though. When did that change? The last like 5 years or something? Because it never used to be like that.
Last two, 3. It just happened for real.
See, everything's going to hell at a handbasket, bro. Like, why would you ruin the fucking game?
That's why Saban left.
I'm talking about I'll put them under the I'll start charging them. Then you don't make me waste all this money recruiting you the whole year. Oh, that go against your NIL. If you head up and leave the next year, that goes against you.
So
They got to
so Saban can just go up to somebody and be like, "Hey, dog, like I think you're a good player. I want you to play at Alabama. I'll give you X amount of dollars to play at Alabama."
Well, Saban can't because he's not the coach or nothing no more. So Saban, he ain't.
Well, whoever the coach is can just go to any recruit and just say, "Hey, I'll give you this amount of money to play here."
Yeah.
If they got it, yeah, and they can look at Ole Miss tampering and shit.
While
Oh,
the
no
boy
wonder.
was in school, the boy was in school, they rented an apartment and everything, in the weight room and everything.
They pulled up
Damn.
on him in that bitch.
Damn, no wonder nobody wants to play for the Gophers.
Oh,
That's why
man.
I said that the draft's gonna start getting even worse. Because by the time you get an offensive lineman, he's gonna be 30.
Man. Hey, shout out AJ in the building. He said we need Tate at 18. Who is Tate? That boy nice
Let's
as
see
fuck.
who Tate. All right, hold on.
What's his first name, AJ? AJ in the building, dog. He say that boy nice as fuck. Who that is?
Let's look it up.
I know he ain't talking about no SEC dude because I know him off rep. Who is Tate? You know Tate, Dre?
I'm trying to think.
Carnell Tate from Ohio.
No. I figured that's the only Tate I know, and I wasn't thinking about him. Because my mind ain't on skilled players.
Right.
I don't want. We got to protect our quarterback, AJ.
Yep. Got to run the ball, AJ.
Carnell
Yeah.
Tate. Okay. Carnell Tate, wide receiver.
Out of Ohio State.
Yeah.
And he got the other dude, Jeremiah dude, on the other. So how we know how really good he is?
But
When
Jeremiah,
you got a dude that's 10 times better you, that could beat triple coverage. So I don't know how good Tate is. You might be benefiting for the that Jeremiah boy.
I like Lee Hunter, AJ out of Texas Tech. I like Lee Hunter a lot. Big dog up front. I like him.
Carnell Tate had 9 touchdowns, 875 yards. Played for Ohio State.
Okay, not bad.
I can't give him dog status, man.
Here, EJ. I'll let's see here. I'll do this.
800 something 1 year. That's straight though. That's a good yardage though.
Nah, but you got a real levy dog on the other side of you.
Here you go, EJ. Can you see this? Here on. This is Carnell Tate. This guy. Let me know if you can see this dog.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I know who Carnell Tate is.
Let's see.
17.
Okay, here we go. Let's
17.
see. Let's see this cat. He's this.
No,
okay,
so some better competition.
Ooh. He's cooking. Ooh.
Man, come on. That's against Wisconsin. They probably won 3 games. Let's see what he did against Indiana. Show that.
Let's see. Carnell Tate tracks the. Oh, here we go. This one.
Shit, just his stats should be there.
All right, here you go. Here's another one. Let's check it out.
Northwest.
That's against Indiana.
Here we go. Indiana, yeah.
No, that's Northwestern.
That's a gimme.
That was Northwestern, though.
Oh, that's a pass behind him. That's like a Max Brosner pass, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, that ain't no damn Indiana.
No, they're playing Northwestern.
No, they don't count. Hell, you could get a walk on and do that.
Hey, just go to his stats versus Indiana, Tech.
Stats? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Where do you see it against Indiana?
Should you like hit games or something, or like individual stats or game stats?
Yeah, because they lost that game.
2025 stats.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not what I want.
He should have been.
It's game log. Okay, here we go. Game log.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this out for you. Okay, so this guy against Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Who's which one's Indiana? This okay. 4 receptions for 41 yards. He got cooked that game.
How many?
4
4
receptions
receptions
for
for
41
41
yards.
yards.
Yeah.
He
Is that
disappeared.
he disappears in the big games? I don't know, maybe.
No, I'm just saying he disappeared against that competition, and it was the Big Ten championship. They don't see how much he had against Michigan. They only play 1 or 2 games a year.
5 receptions, 82 yards here.
You see what I'm saying?
I
And you
mean, he
got a
does have a
real
lot of yards, though. He doesn't have a lot of
nah. You
touchdowns. But
ain't
look at
listening
these.
to me, Jedi. You ain't listening to me. That man got a world class receiver next to him that demands double coverage, maybe triple coverage every play.
Yeah.
So you should been at least 1,100 yard receiver. If that other player is drawing that much attention, the other receiver is probably a number 1 pick.
And how many yards did Jeremiah Smith have this year?
Oh yeah,
Jeremiah
that's his
Smith.
name.
All right, hold
AJ
on.
says so. We need to run the ball. You say we need a running back first. Shit, we got 2 running backs, 3.
We need offensive linemen. We got a stable already there.
Yeah.
He don't run the ball enough.
All right,
say
here's
I'm-
Jeremiah Smith.
He said, I think worst case, Jadarian Price or Brees Hall. Man, come on, man.
Here you go, Jeremiah Smith. He got a lot of yards here. Let's see.
Just go to that
Total
season.
1,243 yards.
Oh yeah, nice season, boy.
And he getting all that attention. That man draws attention.
Here, look at this. Can you see this? Let's see. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, Smith a dog. Yeah, that's the game.
Yeah.
He cooked.
That man draws attention, man.
Oh no, Smith gonna be a dog. He got 1 more year too. He a dog. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah,
knows.
All right, watch
that man
this, though.
draws attention. So if that
Let me
man
take care of
drawing all
this.
that, if that man drawing all that attention,
Ooh, nice.
what you call it should have way more yards than 800
Way more
and
yards.
something.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
He say Brees Hall based off the price. I'm not taking Walker from Seattle. That boy ain't got no hands. Yeah, Walker strictly is a running back. Like he's a pure runner, dog. Extra shit he ain't gonna give to you, but he can run. He can tote that Taylor though. I
I
tell you
don't see
that.
why people keep talking about running backs when we don't run the ball. We run the ball 78%. We throw the ball 80 to 70% a game.
Yeah, gotta run that bitch, man.
Yeah, we don't run the ball, so cancel running back out your mind.
And we got a stable already. Just
Yeah, and don't even use it.
you can save money. Just keeping who you got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody fall in love with that dude from Notre Dame. Why that man? It's plenty of running backs everywhere.
Yep.
But what's the use of getting one and you don't use the ones you got?
Yep. Real shit, man. Real shit, man.
For sure.
That's why I say make his ass suffer and build up that offensive and defensive line, and let's see if you're a real quarterback whisperer.
Hell yeah. Let's get it, man.
Yeah, you done drafted every skill position. You done overpaid Hawkinson.
Yep.
Every skill position got their money. Now let's get these big uglies.
Yeah, you heard it, AJ.
Yeah.
Hey, we need them big uglies, dog. Our draft board looking like need to have them big uglies, safety on there. But hey, trenches, let's win.
Yeah,
Shoot.
the only one I see that's replaceable is probably Rodgers. You can get rid of him.
Mm-hmm. Jones. You talking
You
about
know.
Isaiah Rodgers?
Yeah, the cornerback number 2 or whatever his name.
Yeah, man.
Get rid of him.
I think he signed a 2-year deal, though, right?
I cut him.
Yeah, if it save you money, you ain't get no penalty or nothing. You know what I'm
So
saying?
that's what Minnesota got to do. That Minnesota got to get off that analytic shit. Get off that analytic shit and eat the money. Eat the money. You're gonna make it back because the fans gonna be proud of you that you finally did something.
But look, Dre,
True.
but at the same time, they already in a tight spot in the cap. So if they get more penalties, that's just more negative they be in, you know what I'm saying?
See, they worried about the money.
But shit, I mean, that's how you sign players, dog. He said Jones
No.
out of here.
Nah, we could take the New England Patriots model. After your 4 years up, your ass gone.
Mm-hmm. Shriek will
We
cut
just gonna do you on a rookie deal and go find you another deal. You know what I'm saying?
He said Jones out of here, Hawkinson out of here, Ivan Pace out of here. I agree with them three, but he talking about Grenard and Addison. Nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't give a damn about Grenard though.
Dre, you got something against Grenard, dog, for some reason.
Nah, he shouldn't have ran his mouth, bro.
Oh, you talking about who?
Darnold? About Darnold.
No.
No, he said something about JJ or something, didn't he?
No, he
was
sent
it Darnold?
Sent a little tweet out, like little subliminal tweet, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I didn't like
Yeah,
that.
and that's all them damn missed tackles I seen you get. Nigga, you gonna have the dash to say something.
Yeah, he was.
Nigga, maybe if you would have made the play, nigga. Maybe if you would have made the play, fool, we could have got somebody else. We would have been in prime time position to score on offense.
Oh damn! Hold on, Tech. Hey, let me get one of them.
Yeah.
Hey, Tech,
don't make me destroy you.
Hey, where you get that at, huh?
You like it?
Yeah, I need one of them.
Man, he got the Luke Skywalker kind. Why you ain't get the Darth Vader or the Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Hey,
Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you gotta tell me where you get that from, bro. Okay.
Oh, it was like $800, bro.
Damn, 800?
Yeah.
That motherfucker fired. I ain't gonna lie. That
I
motherfucker
guess what I'm gonna get, Jedi, if I ever find it.
What?
I'm gonna get Han Solo ship and just
get Han
have
Solo
it for decoration. Cause I had all the toys as a kid.
Oh, that boy
yeah,
Dre
buddy.
was-
Yeah, buddy.
Man, me and my grandmama, boy, we went all the way to Manhattan. She
Damn.
said if they ain't
AJ,
got me in Manhattan, they ain't got it.
I'm taking that lightsaber to the presser. I'll get KOC.
Go slice
You gonna
KFC
need
ass up, dog.
He gonna need that lightsaber, brother. If he go to the damn go to the press conference, because hey, it sounds like you got KOC got a mad little team up there.
He protected, ain't this shit? Shit, bro. He protected, dog.
By Viper.
AJ talking about Grenard too much money and Addison gonna cost too much for all that BS. Man, Addison was innocent, homie. Stop it, boy. Said Grenard too much.
Free three.
What's up with the depth chart? Shit, they talking
Who
about
you gonna replace Addison with?
Man, I don't even pay attention.
No, I just want to know AJ.
They
you
don't. He
gotta
don't.
think about that.
He don't know.
Because Tate and Jeremiah don't come out this year.
He said, "Need your thoughts, real quick. Need your thoughts. What's going on through McCarthy mind right now? He tired of being disrespected. Chip on his shoulder, fire, ready to play, ready to put the work in. He hear all the bullshit. Oh, he ready. Trust me. Now I'm going.
He's ready. Dog. He's ready.
Heavy dog. He want all
if
the
he
smoke.
Stays
dog.
healthy, if he stays healthy all year, EJ, he'll have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 25 touchdowns. 25.
He know who really fuck with him and who don't fuck with him. Yeah, he know now. We know now. him and Jetta's finna put that off season work in. Watch. Yeah, here we come.
What we need to do, EJ, is turn this bitch up during the season and have these live streams so we can commentate the game.
So I'm live every game. You know me. You preaching to the choir on that one, Tag. I'm live every game.
I'll watch the game with you guys. I'll kick it with you guys.
Yeah, let's get it, man. You know I turn up, dog.
hey, Jedi, he ain't gonna say shit, but sitting up there eating his snake, talking about, come on, man, come on, hey, man. KOC gonna have him going through a thing, boy.
Man,
I'll
be in the back smoking the chicken wings, buddy. I'll be in the back smoking the chicken wings for the game.
You got the wings on there?
Mm-hmm. I got you, Doc. I got you. Head up to EJ's journey. We'll watch the game and we'll chill.
Hey, look at that dude from I like
that. I
that
like
guy
that
from
intro you
Michigan,
got.
man.
Okay.
If you look at that tape of that defensive lineman from Michigan at the Senior Bowl.
Oh, he was
Hey
cooking.
that man was in that, man. He was putting motherfuckers on their ass.
I remember when I was a kid.
Man.
When I was a kid, EJ, that they actually tried to play during the Pro Bowl. They don't even like try to play in the Pro Bowl anymore. It's not even like a game.
The Pro Bowl is so lame, bro. Shit, go
It
on.
used to be, when I was a kid, though. It used to be pretty cool.
Man,
Yeah.
I used to watch the Pro Bowl like woo.
Yeah, it's goofy
Woo,
now, bro.
man.
Hey,
I remember one Pro Bowl. I think Eric Dickerson ran over a running lot one time in a hole. Bah! Like that. Now they playing flag football.
Flag, dog. AJ say Maxie.
But you know, man, I ain't even gonna say that
Maxie
on air.
Smith
But
look
I
like
know what the problem. I know what the problem is. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I know what the problem is.
Anyways, I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty tired, boys. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
you to
man,
it.
me too, man. I'm gonna go to. Damn, it's 10:30. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm tripping. Hey,
Yeah,
Hey,
man. It sounded,
hey, I'll catch you
Alright.
cool cats later. Don't worry. Hey,
Yeah.
don't worry, EJ. I'll put you on your head top, buddy. I'll put you on your head top, buddy.
Hey, don't get carried away. Don't get carried away, Tech. Don't get carried away. hey, hold it down, Tech. Hey, AJ, say, let's hear it, Dre.
All right, I love you, brothers. See you guys.
No, I ain't gonna say this.
Appreciate it. I'll let you,
Nah,
Tech.
but that's my man show. If it was my show, I'd see it because I don't give a damn. But then my man show, and what I got to say, this is woo.
I got
And
you.
you know what it is deep down in your heart. You know damn why. How in the hell we go from footballs in pads at the Pro Bowl to flag football? Then be honest with yourself. A man's game to a flag football game. It don't take a mad genius to see who's in the way of that.
You just read between the lines. That's it. Let that sink
That's
in.
it. And I'm out.
Hold it down, Dre.
All right.
What's up, my dog? Shout out Dre the builder, man. Hey, AJ, read between the lines, homie, period, dog. We know what it is. We know what it ain't. Shout out Dre, man, in the building. Shout out my dog Tech in the building. My big dogs coming through, man, heavy. Shout out Tech with the draft simulation, man. Hey, just read between the lines, AJ, straight up. And yeah, before I get up out of here once again, rest in peace, Rondale Moore, dog. Just this whole situation make you think more. You always think about life and certain things like that, but it's a lot of things people take for granted in general, themselves, even their loved ones, all that. My biggest thing is these fake trends that pop up. Check on your people, check on your brother, check on your sister. I ask you, is this just a game? Is this just another trend? It's really people out here battling mentally. If you're battling mentally, start taking the steps to heal yourself and build yourself mentally, dog, physically and spiritually as well. Heavy. A lot of people out here going through mental battles. People don't even know what's going on, smiling, everything's okay, all that. But on the inside, they could be really hurting, man. Rondale Moore, his case is still under investigation. Some weird facts with that as well. But yeah, rest in peace to him, man. Condolences to his family. May his soul find peace. But if they gonna kick the narrative of check on your people for real, dog. No cap. And let's not just say the shit when it sound convenient. But that's humanity for you. That's what humanity does. Once again, we know what it is and we know what it ain't. Rest in peace, Rondale Moore, once again, but not just Rondale Moore. Everyone who has lost their lives from taking their own life, who has committed, unalived themselves, man. Mental battle is a real thing. For real, dog. Period. So really check on your people, really call your people, your brother, your sister, friends, family, whatever. Straight up, man. As far as the Vikings, this is the state of the Minnesota Vikings, part 7. Where will they go from here? Draft coming up. Who's in charge of the draft? A lot of questions. Kevin O'Connell being saved again. We're gonna see what happens, man. I'll let y'all next time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Takes less than 1 second. Support the grind. Support the channel. Rock and roll with me and lock in with me. You already know what it is, man. Big SKOL here. SKOL VIKES. Win, lose, or draw forever, but we come to win. And guess what? We run the North. Yeah, believe that.